Hotep, and welcome to my sovereign world, where you can find discuss issues on self-empowerment, meditation, self-sustainability living, autonomy, sovereignty, divine law, legalese, and other related issues. Hotep, I am that I am. Some call me Heru and I wanted to just touch bases with you, just kind of give you an eye-opener of what's going on, what I have been noticing on my YouTube page, on some of my other websites, my social sites and whatnot. I've been noticing a lot of people, even though it's going around everywhere. But it's funny when you see a lot of people are not really doing their homework. They're just taking what he say, she say. You know, hearsay, as they would say in Black's Law's Dictionary, or legalese. And it's funny, too, because you're starting to notice a lot more air, a lot more, oh, we're in this sovereign movement. Come on, people. We need to get out of that mentality. Even though we always been sovereign as a people, we just got to recognize it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, black man. I'm talking to you, white man. I'm talking to every spectacle on this earth. Basically, you always been sovereign or autonomous. You know, and these are terms they have created over time. Don't take me wrong. You know, and I don't know everything. I'm just a sentient being doing my thing, coming here, doing my thing, coming through life and shooting up out of here. But at the same time, I want you to start checking your paper, as they would say. Check your paper. You know, check your paper. Check out your background. Check out who you really are. You know, and these are the things we come in here claiming these names, claiming, oh, I got copyright of my name, I got copyright of this. People, when you're stealing property, you're literally stealing property. Somebody owned that property. You know what I'm saying? And that was actually stated in the Constitution. Life, liberty, and property. You know, and that's what we're doing. We're stealing their property. Their copyright property. You talking about this is your name, this is this, and this is that. No, your name is on that Social Security card. Your name is on that birth certificate. Your name has already been obligated. It's already been taken care of. It's already been created as a trust or a public office account. So that's basically what you're claiming as a straw man. So why would you have the thinking to even claim? Why would you even want to claim that? Why would you even want to claim the debt? You know what I'm saying? Because the HJR 192 don't apply to you. That does not apply to you. So we need to get these things straight. It shows you when you read these publications, that's what people are not doing. They're not reading it for yourself. You need to read it for yourself. Stop relying on these so-called gurus, because these gurus are not telling you. The gurus are telling you to pay them some money. That's what they're doing. Majority of these gurus out here is getting straight up paid. And the government like that. The U.S. corporation love that, because what they're doing is straying you from the knowledge. That's what they're doing. They're straying you from the knowledge that you need to be doing, checking your paper. You need to be checking your paper. Like I said, you need to go out and look and read these publications. You need to read these documents that's sitting right in front of us 24/7, 7 days of the week. Right there in every law library in every big city. Every big city have a law library, guaranteed. Even if you're in a small town, you can go to a local library, law library in a big city. Because don't tell me you don't have access. You got internet. Come on, people. But look at the resources. Look at where you're going. These are things we need to start really paying attention to. I notice, like I said, I notice a lot of people are just going by what he said, she said, and then we're rolling with it. Then you're finding out later on, as you've been studying for 2-3 years or whatever you want to go with it, you know, oh, I've been studying, boom, 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 but you haven't even implemented nothing yet. You haven't even tried it yet. So what is the purpose of you getting all your ducks in a row? It's no such thing as getting all your ducks in a row. You can ask any multi-billionaire that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just had the money right there for him. But you got to pay attention to the details. And these are what we're not doing. We're not paying attention to the details. We're just going off what he said. Well, they call me a Moor. Okay, look at history. You can look at history and it show you wasn't no Moor. You was called many a names. You had many a names before the Moors came around. These are identifications we can identify with because of so-called the history what we've been given. Unless we start really digging deep. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do with these laws and regulations and these statutes. You know, statutes, it's all contract law. All this stuff is all contract law, trust law. All this stuff is some main things, main ingredients is we need to start paying attention to. And if we stop paying attention to it and letting everybody else tell us what we need to be doing, that's the problem. That's what you're talking about when you're talking about being a sentient being or being autonomous or sovereign. You talking about being responsible for your own actions, not allowing everybody in the book tell you what you need to be doing. You need to go look for it for yourself. I don't care how, competent you are in this so-called field. You still got to read it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even all these gurus, you know what I'm saying? These gurus, we flocking to them. We're just flocking to them. Oh, the knowledge. You can do this on your own account. Do this on your own account. Don't take me wrong. It's all about getting around association. That's key element. People who think like-minded. That's key. That's why you got churches, synagogues, and, temples, and wherever you want to go with it. That's why they talk about association. Everybody think alike to an extent. But at the same time, as you in this sphere, as you're in this world, as we are transient foreigners, and what I mean by transient foreigners, we're just shooting through here. We're just shooting through this earth, testing our skills. That's all we doing, people. So this is what Heru is actually delivering. I'm getting tired and sick and tired of these issues that, the UCC1 is covering me. I'm copyrighting my name. All that stuff is BS, bullshit. Period. It's bullshit. It's all commercial remedies, people. Look at the term commercial. And I'm not here to be defined in words either. Because see, the whole key element is actually looking at it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look at it yourself. It's right there. The Foreign Immunities Act, it tells you if you're doing anything in commerce, you're basically contracting with the U.S. government, period. So you're not in commerce as a sentient being or as an autonomous being. Come on, people, we need to start getting this. You want to claim, okay, you can claim the straw, man. But you know what you got to claim? You got to claim that debt. You got to claim all the aspects of a straw man, period. Oh, yeah, you can control it. You can control enough that they still can do everything in the book to you, period. Because they own you. They control you. The greatest statement. I mean, Rockefeller said it best. I don't own nothing. I control it all. See, and then you got to really pay attention to that. He was part of the, Federal Reserve, ratification, if you want to go there. He was part of that system. So, he probably don't even have a social security number. His family probably wasn't even issued social security numbers. See, we got to start pulling these cards because it's all about getting to the root of things. People, we need to start getting to the root of things, not just the surface, not the HJR 192. That's not even real. That's for the Congress. Go pull it. Pull my papers. Please, pull my papers. I don't care who you are. Who you think you are, guru, whatever the case may be, pull the papers, man. Find the research is right there in front of our eyes 24/7. Like I say, any law library out there, even the library in general, the public library, dedicated to Andrew Carnegie for actually making it public. So come on, people, we need to start pulling these papers. We need to stop always asking asking, and start doing. You know what I'm saying? Being. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call you a being, a sentient being. You are. That's who you are. You are that manifestation of your creator. You see what I'm saying? So be it. Don't fake it. You know, don't fake it till you make it. Be it. Do it. Speak it. Live it. That's what's real here at My Sovereign World. That's what we've been bringing. And the whole point is empowerment. The whole point is open your mind, open your critical thinking. You know what I'm saying? Even question the system you're in right now. And I'm talking about critically. Think about the religion. Think about your beliefs. Think about your values. All this stuff is BS. It's keeping you in a process to keep you locked down. I'm talking about even in your relationships. Think about that. The women you get with, the men you get with, the children you develop. Come on, all this stuff is socialized, creating beings of robots, period. And we are failing to do the homework. Like I said, we're failing to do the research. The research is right in front of us 24/7. Yes, you can decipher the bullshit. You can decipher it. Because the key element is when you dig deeper, when you find the root to Alice in Wonderland, when you find the root to Wizard of Oz, when you find the root to the Matrix, when you find the root to the Terminator,